May have gotten second place, but really he won today. Let's be real. Bruce Menard.
Yes, sir.
What happened?
I've got what's the best way to put this? I was cheated by the Konami tournament software.
My boy Bruce here went 3-1 and got second place at our store championship.
Sure did.
What deck?
Dragon Link.
Let's show these people.
So to start with, I have 2 Bystial Lubellion.
Only 2?
Yeah, because I'm #poor. And also, I don't want to draw multiples. I'd only want to draw 1 at a time. So I'm fine with drawing or just doing 2 because it's like searchable in a multiple different ways. So I don't mind just running 2.
Okay.
And then of course the 3 Magnamut. I'm only running 2 Druid's Form because it's not super great, but you do want to see it, and you want to see it like in the second turn and third turn. And then the required 1 Serenir. This searches off the spell, so that way you can get like the full board set up at the end phase.
So it's playing a slightly smaller Bystial package. Just mean you have more room for tech options or hand traps post side, or
yeah. My side deck I wasn't able to really make really well until later. But like I would run and put more hand traps in it next time.
Okay.
And then the best starter in the deck, 3 Seifert. Seifert's really good. One of the things that like you can like do with Seifert is you can like send off the level 6 like Bystials and then search the other Bystials, so you can like get to the Magnamut that you want and then like continue comboing off. So it's like there's a bunch of recursion with Seifert, and it leads to really stupid boards.
That's real cool.
And then we've got the double Tracer, the 1 Recharger, and 1 Rocket Synchron. I feel like this is pretty standard. I've never wanted more. I was testing out with another level 4, but it got a little bricky, so
Okay.
that's all I run. Then the 1 Absol and the 1 Noctivision. These come up in different situations. One's an extender from hand, one's an extender by sending to the grave. And then the cannot be normal summon set monsters, the Clap Serpent, the Wyvern Burster, and the Levy. Another one that is a cannot be normal summoned or set monster is the Bystial Lubellion. So you can chaos space into Bystial Lubellion if you wanted to. So depending on your hand, you can go straight into this.
Okay. So we're in the hand trap portion of the deck now?
Yes, sir.
So were all your hand traps based on whether or not there could be chaos space fodder, or?
Like a bit, but like I just put in the most high impact hand traps I felt, because I wanted to be able to like, if I went second, I wanted to be able to like break my opponent's board and then like put up a bunch of stuff and just win.
Fair enough.
So like I played like triple nib, and I ran 2 effect veiler. I was actually trying to find a third one. I couldn't find my third one in time, so I was just running 2. I'd probably run 3 going forward. This comes up like situationally as just like an actual tuner, so being able to like sync off into a level 8 comes up sometimes, but also it's good chaos space fodder.
Broken.
And then the Gamma package. This package was insane today. I'm super glad that I put it in. It helped out a lot.
Shifter?
Yes,
That's
yes,
cute.
hit a shifter for sure. And then for spells, 3 Chaos Form, or Chaos Space. Probably the most broken search card in the entire game. Like searches, you get a draw card. Like it just gets you into all your plays. It's super free. And then triple quick launch. Again, super free. Just drawing this is just so insane. Just getting into your combo.
And then when you play 2 of them, when somebody flips an anti-spell fragrance,
yeah,
you
it's
just
pretty
laugh at them?
nice. It's pretty nice. 2 triple attack. I never activated it today, but theoretically it's good.
I played 2 today too.
Yeah. 1 Dragon's Ravine, 1 Boot Sector. Necessary pieces of the combo. 1 Called By, came up sometimes. And then the branded spell traps.
So before we get to the extra inside, were there any main deck choices that you think you'd change?
I really liked everything. The triple attacks never came up, so I'd probably cut them. But like, I think I'm just like biased on that because I did not actually like see them.
And was it like 40 or
42? I think it was at. So if I took out the triple attacks, I'd be down to 40 for like an even deck, I guess.
All right, let's show them this busted extra deck.
The extra deck, we ran the 1 Pisty, the 1 Striker Dragon, of course. Then the Romulus and the Hieratic Seal. Be careful, you have to go into these before you Dark Lock yourself, which I have accidentally done multiple times. Hieratic Seal is super good in simplified game states because you can summon a Magnemite from deck, and that activates effect. So that way you can get the search on the end phase. Also, the Branded Beast, the trap, it tributes the dragon, so you can tribute this off and then get the summon on your turn. So it's pretty good.
I think you did that to me yesterday.
Yeah, I did, yeah. And then one dark, I use this to get into like access code climbs mainly, but it does come up. One IP, you can like end on like a full board with an IP at the very end, and like you can go into like Unicorn or something. And then the Dielinger's Dragon, Quadruple Dragon combo. This allows you to get into Savage and into Borland, so you have to play it. The Triple Burst, I never made this card, but like if you have enough extension, you can like make this and then go into Savage with 3. One Unicorn and the one access code for like OTK potential, and then of course one Borland.
Fair enough.
This card is like really annoying to deal with for most decks, and so I just kind of like once you just leave it on there, it's like extension and also can't be destroyed card effects in battle. It's just so good.
It's especially good in the deck it's designed for.
Yes. And then for the synchros, we're running one Borreload Savage. I don't think there's an explanation needed. One Scarlight.
For
time, and just also like sometimes you can just push over just a little bit to like get enough damage. And then Baron de Fleur, which some people aren't running, but I think it's really mandatory. You can like just make a Baron at some point. It's also the only thing, like if you go first into Flunder and you summon a Magnemite during their turn, you can search for the Rocket Tracer on your on the end phase. Normal summon the Tracer and then go into Baron de Fleur with the Magnemite and the level 4 because it's a wind, and then you have the negate and a pop on the Baron, which did not come up today, but it can.
All right, and just breeze through the side deck real quick.
Yep. Triple Droll, triple Dark Ruler, triple Evenly, triple Rivalry, and then back row.
All right, so of these, if somebody were to play this on like a real event, what are the cards they should actually consider?
I don't know, like Eldritch is like a pretty decent matchup. I think Rivalry is really good. Evenly is really good. Depending on what you feel like you're going to be weak to, Dark Ruler is good, and so is Droll. I just wish that these 3 cards were probably like Ashes or like Lightning Storms or just something more impactful than just this. It's just what I could grab at the time, hence why 2 of them don't have sleeves.
Okay, so at the end of the day, what are your final thoughts?
This deck was awesome, and yeah, I don't know. I really enjoyed it. It was a lot of fun.
All right, well, this is Mr. Bruce Menard with the second place Dragon Link deck profile.